Hormone.
Come on, Scooby. Oh, glad.
You
That's great coat, boy.
You see how a real nigga do it? You see how a real nigga do it?
He don't have to drive. Let's take a shot.
How'd you get here?
He walked.
I drove.
Don't worry about it. He stay next door.
I drove.
We found him yesterday.
The wild turkey.
Thursday. Welcome back. Thursday.
4 days later.
Yeah, 4 days later. I apologize. We can't stay on topic. We want to talk about Tyson Chandler and Victor Oladipo and everything. Trash Bandicoot. You know what I'm saying? Victor Oladipo. My point is, we can't stay on topic. So here we go. Last 4 or 5 teams. The Nets.
The Nets will be a contender not next year.
Some really good moves.
They're the biggest winners of the free agent.
Yeah,
How so?
I agree.
When you sign 2 stars.
Superstars, yeah.
That have their own shoes. That's what clarifies superstar.
Lonzo.
Wait, we're not deviating.
Lonzo.
I get what you're saying.
Lonzo.
We've had this conversation before. We're not deviating.
From a major brand.
I got you.
$1 billion brand.
I feel you, bro.
But no, what I'm saying is the fact that they kept one of their top scorers, Spencer Dinwiddie. They still got Karis LeVert. They still got Jared Allen.
Gerald's son, LeVert. Okay.
And they added 3 other players to, you know what I'm saying, to possibly start, if not so they legit have a 6-man rotation without
KD.
With, you know what I'm saying, 5-man without KD.
No, I'm
Kyrie
saying,
gonna be nice with them by himself, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying
KD's gonna enter.
Kyrie was nice with Cleveland by himself.
Kyrie's nice regardless by himself. That's what I'm saying. With Boston Celtics, it was like
I think
Kyrie
Brooklyn,
by himself with some.
I think Brooklyn, unless my Lakers can grab Kawhi, they won their offseason. Because you legit grab 2 superstars. What you mean?
We'll get to them. We'll get to them. Hold on, wait, real quick. So, the Nets.
The Nets are gonna be I think they're gonna be a top 3. Well, depending on what. So let me take that back. I don't know.
Top five.
I agree. I take that back. I said top 5.
2 through 6.
2 through 6.
I say top 5.
Because Kyrie gonna do it by himself.
So maybe, and I would say
y'all
be
give
number
some
2.
vague. Y'all be.
I'm about to explain
8
it.
through 4, 5.
Can I explain?
13. Like, come on.
Because KD is the difference maker. He's the X factor.
That's next season.
So,
I can agree.
Exactly,
That's
but
season
he's
after
not.
this one.
Well, he'll be back.
Yeah, 2020.
I'll say KD will be back depending on the severity. I mean, you can have a minor tear
depending on
and only be out 9 months, but you can have a major tear like Kobe and be out an entire 14 months.
How does,
you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
How does Brooklyn handle it? That's the question. Like, do they handle it like Golden State, or do they handle it like?
Well, I mean, we don't have any.
Do they handle it like the Mavericks?
If KD is not playing it all this year, if KD is not playing it all this year, then they're gonna fall on the lower half of.
But they'll be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But they'll be in the playoffs because Kyrie Irving is just that good.
No. Stop.
Kyrie Irving's just that good with that type of team. Kyrie Irving just basically went to Boston.
So add that in. Add it in. No, because you said Kyrie Irving is just that good. Now he's just that good with that type of team.
He's been just that good with Boston. That's why Boston was he not? Was he just that good with Cavaliers?
Yes,
he was just that good all the time.
So don't tell me Boston, because Boston was 1 game away from going to the finals.
Yes.
So here's my point. Where did they go when he started?
Was Eastern Conference Finals.
Where did they go when Kyrie started?
Listen, bro.
Where did they?
They were a playoff team when Kyrie started.
When he wasn't there, they were 1 game away from the finals. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. He just basically went to a Boston type of situation.
So Kyrie is a great player.
He went to a playoff condition.
He needs a support system.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's got a good one.
No, he doesn't. Listen to me.
Bro, Brooklyn's nice.
Listen, yeah, they are nice, but listen, I don't mean to cut my boy stickers off.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like this team is literally built just like built like the Cavs.
Oh, okay.
Built like Timberwolves.
No. They're built like the Cavs before they got LeBron. And what I mean by that is compare.
This team is not as good, bro. This team is better than the Cavs were before LeBron.
What's Spencer Dinwiddie?
Spencer Dinwiddie is.
It's a Deion Waiters.
Nah, dude can hoop out.
No. Deion Waiters and Spencer.
He's got more offense than Deion.
No. Deion Waiters and Spencer Dinwiddie have similar stats. Name the third option for the Brooklyn Nets outside of Kevin Durant.
The Brooklyn Knicks.
The Brooklyn Nets. Name one name.
He said the Nets.
Look,
you tried.
Thank you.
I mean, you
can't because it's hard.
Joe, you got what's his name?
They had Osman already.
Jared Allen's nice.
They had
Jared Allen's nice. What's your boy?
They also got Tristan Thompson.
Joe, the white boy that be shooting the threes.
Joe Ingles. He's definitely with Utah.
Not Joe Ingles.
Joe Harris.
Nah, it's Allen or something. Harris. It's something like that.
It is Harris.
Harris, yeah. Joe Harris.
But
bro,
what I'm saying
you got hoopers, bro.
But what I'm saying is this Brooklyn
Jared Dudley gone. Jared Dudley went to
this Brooklyn squad.
Lakers, yeah.
This Brooklyn squad outside of Kevin Durant.
Jared Allen, nice.
Look, this Brooklyn squad. Tristan
Is Shabazz Napier still there?
He's better than Tristan Thompson, bro.
No. What I mean by that is like his defending is on the level of Tristan Thompson's rebounding. It's elite.
I think
There's nothing else.
There's
nothing else. My bad. There's nothing else that they can do. What I'm saying is like, yeah, it's a little bit better because he's a more developed player. But what I'm saying is like, 6 seed.
All I'm saying
unless Kevin Durant comes back.
All I'm saying is that Kyrie alone puts that team in the playoffs. With the team that we have.
So here's how I'm calling it.
He puts them in the playoffs.
I don't know who else is left on their roster.
Kyrie's not going to the playoffs.
Respectfully, I don't know who's left on. Hold on.
That's reach.
I don't know. Hey, chill out. I don't know who's left on their roster. All I'm saying is, with Kyrie to make the playoffs in the East, it's doable. Would you be shocked if they make the playoffs?
I forgot about Allen Crabbe. Allen Crabbe, nice. 3-and-D.
I'm gonna tell you what. We're not finna just name people on the roster because we seen them do good during the season.
Allen Crabbe is nice in general. I would want to have Allen Crabbe on my team on the Mavs.
With KD, we're talking about 3 through 5.
And this is in the East again. So,
in the East.
But when KD comes back, they're a top team. Like they're top in the East.
I said 3. I say 3 through 5.
Somebody that
without KD.
Somebody that y'all have
bottom tier. Bro, D'Angelo Russell isn't as good as Kyrie.
All right. So here's my thing.
He's not.
To somebody that y'all have not named was DeAndre Jordan. And I feel like because of the Greek Freak, because of Joel Embiid, I feel like that will help them make the playoffs. Yeah. I'm not guaranteeing no seed. I'm just saying like if they make them when they make the playoffs, because I'm giving them playoffs. When they make the playoffs, I'm not gonna be shocked at the seeding. Let's be real. They won't be higher than third seed. They would. I don't think they'll make third. They won't be higher than third seed. So here's my thing. So if they make the playoffs in the East with Kyrie, DeAndre, and what they have left, which ain't bad. It just ain't star level talent. I won't be shocked. Now if they was in the West and we saying this is a completely different story. You know what I'm saying? But I won't be shocked. So for the Nets. They did win free agency, but
the Nets won free agency, bro. They did what the Knicks were supposed to do.
That's good. That's so if KD come back, and he don't look like the KD, which
bro, KD's coming back, bro. Like KD's a shooter. He's not some guy that depends on his athleticism, bro.
Them winning free agency is definitely subject to change,
bro. He's coming back. Is he gonna be the same?
Them winning free agency is subject to change.
KD's gonna be top.
And that's all I'm arguing. Wait. That's all.
KD's gonna be an all-star when he comes back.
We're not questioning that, bro.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, real quick. I want to speak on
East or West. KD's an all-star when
KD comes back. If they do not make the finals the first year, I don't want to hear anything. I do not have him as the number 2 player.
They're not gonna make the finals.
Wait, no. When he comes back healthy for a full season, not just for a playoff spell. If they don't make the finals his first year, I don't want to hear anything about him being the number 2 player.
You're not going to hear nothing from me because they're not going to make the finals.
LeBron did it for 30 years straight, and then Kawhi came 1 year and did it. So if KD with Kyrie Irving can't make the finals, I ain't say win a championship. If you can't make the finals in your first season, I don't want to hear it.
KD not going to make the finals his first season.
So his first healthy season, he plays.
He's not going to make the finals.
Plus.
I can pretty much guarantee. All
right, that's
Charles Barkley, my favorite player. Guarantee he's not making the finals that first season he's back.
But I'm just ending with the Nets. I got them making the playoffs. You got to make the playoffs. You got to make the playoffs.
I got them.
It's the East.
Legit 3 through 7.
But you said KD was best player in the league right now. I don't talk to me ever again. Don't call me, text me, nothing. If the first year that he's healthy and plays with that team and he don't make the finals,
why are you so critical on him?
Because it's not necessarily just him. But my thing is, if you are supposedly a top 3 player in the NBA,
top 2 player.
No, top 3, not tier. Just top 3.
He's number 2.
That's
everybody's pretty much.
That's superstardom.
That's all I'm saying is I watched LeBron do it his entire career. I watched Kawhi Leonard
coming off a knee injury though.
That's fine, bro. I watched Kawhi Leonard go over there and do it in a season.
What year was LeBron top tier?
What year was
he's top tier every season?
His third, fourth season in the league?
LeBron's the best in the league.
He made the finals his third year in the league, fourth year in the league.
That definitely.
No. Talking about. If you said that he made the finals with a star-studded roster, we having a completely different conversation.
Look,
wait. outside of him, he made the finals with Delonte West and Mo Williams.
No, Mo Williams and Zadrunas.
His best player outside of LeBron was Zadrunas Ilgauskas. Come on,
Zadrunas was an 18-10 guy.
My point to you is, bro, Zadrunas Ilgauskas was your second best player on the roster. You made them.
I'm not knocking that, but it also is.
So if your second best player is Kyrie and you're Kevin Durant, and you don't make
hold on. When it comes to LeBron, you've got the East to take into consideration, which ain't very good.
I've taken it into consideration.
No, you haven't because the 2004 Pistons are bums.
Let's rewind, bro. I didn't say KD had to win a championship.
No, I'm not knocking that. I'm saying like when you're putting LeBron into that tier of players, he wasn't that tier until like 2009 when he went to Miami.
So is Kawhi Leonard better? Is Kevin Durant better right now than LeBron was his third or fourth year in the league?
Absolutely.
So why is it far-fetched for me to say it's mandatory that he makes the finals?
That's not mandatory.
I tell you what.
The only reason why is because you have an alternating star in the same.
It might be mandatory,
according to your scale, it's not mandatory.
It might be mandatory.
With Kyrie,
if I can make it with Zadrunas, you can make it with Kyrie. If you're telling me he's the best player in the league right now,
it's a different East.
It's a different East.
It's a different East.
No, it's not. You know what? It is a different East.
It's not a different East. It's not a different East.
Don't let him switch up.
I gotta switch up.
Okay.
Because Miami existed.
Okay.
Hold on. Before you go.
LeBron came back home with Kyrie and did it.
I feel you. Okay.
So I
name it. Wait. Okay. Name another superstar in the East that opposed LeBron James. During that year, 2015, because we all know.
Derrick Rose.
He was injured.
There you go. Name another superstar that opposed him in the East in 2015 when they ran up against the Warriors.
Derrick Rose opposed him.
In the East right now,
he just didn't last.
With the assumption that Kawhi is gone, who else? Okay, Giannis is not in the same position.
No, I agree, but if you're
that's all I'm saying.
Let me answer your question. I agree with you as far as the superstardom. Who was the next LeBron that he had to face? Wait,
I'm saying that can cancel LeBron out because like Giannis can't.
No one's canceling LeBron out. The only superstar that was in the East that at that point in time when he was with Miami anyway was Dwight Howard. Now this is my point today. This is my point.
I get it.
It's not equivalent. Dwight Howard, LeBron James. LeBron faced teams. KD is now facing superstars. If you're telling me that potentially the only team in a year that he'll have to be, the only superstar he'll have to be out in a year is Kawhi with the Raptors or Giannis with the Bucks, there's absolutely no excuse why you can't beat them with a Kyrie Irving.
I'm not knocking that. All I'm asking is name a team that opposed.
I already answered. No, you said a superstar. You said a superstar.
Yeah, excuse me.
Name a superstar. No single superstar opposed LeBron James.
That means also
no superstar.
Also, according to like the early '90s, you can't name a superstar along with like the early 2010s, which LeBron had dominated. You can't name a superstar out of the East. You just can't. Besides Derrick Rose, but he got hurt.
I can't name a superstar, or I can't name a superstar on LeBron's level. There's two different things. Paul Pierce was a superstar, mind you. No, we're not doing that.
Paul Pierce was a superstar. Paul Pierce was a superstar in his own right. He's not LeBron James. He's not LeBron James.
You're comparing him to LeBron.
He didn't even have his shoe.
All right.
Paul Pierce did have a shoe.
We're talking about ability on the court, and you're talking about shoes.
Superstardom includes a shoe.
But he went to the
Devin Booker has a shoe.
The Celtics had a nice little rivalry.
I thought he had one with Nike.
No, he doesn't.
David Lillard has a shoe.
You're nulling boy.
Stephon Marbury was a superstar.
Damian Lillard has a shoe.
You telling me Stephon Marbury was better than Paul Pierce?
Converse don't.
Do y'all remember the Starburys?
You said
Converse and Triple
Al
B.
Harrington had a shoe. Al Harrington had a shoe.
Scottie Pippen had a shoe too, but he was a superstar.
Scottie Pippen's shoe's clean, bro.
But you
have you seen him, Pippen?
Them hoes clean.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that on this. We're not doing that for this episode. So we're going to move on. We're going to move on.
I can agree with that.
You call it different. I say he must win. You know what I'm saying? When he becomes healthy, the first season he becomes healthy, he must win. You say he don't have to. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But
what we got the net says is this season.
Say what? Oh no.
Playoff team, lower seed.
I say second round. Depending on who they have.
Second round people.
The seeding is gonna play a factor.
Yeah.
The East round knockout. It don't matter. The West is winning.
Second seed.
Toronto. Without Kawhi, Toronto.
First round.
First round exit.
Bum Lowry.
You got Toronto making the playoffs? Without Kawhi?
It's the East.
Yeah.
Who they gonna pick up?
You have Toronto making the playoffs.
It's the East.
Without Kawhi, who they gonna pick up?
So here's my question. Even better. Who is their leading scorer and what does he average
That's what I'm saying.
without Kawhi?
Kyle Lowry, 18.
Ew!
Van Vliet.
Don't touch me. Next team.
Bum Lowry.
Next team.
Now that
Why are we wasting time?
Hold on.
Why are we wasting time?
Hold on.
Siakam
Skip
was
him, bro.
Siakam was 16. Siakam
Skip Toronto.
No.
Siakam
We're on Toronto. Now I get the voice. How I feel about Bum Lowry.
No, I don't like Kyle Lowry.
I want Toronto first. We're not finna go.
Siakam.
We got to go over
lead
there.
scorer.
Ew.
Make it 7th to 8th seed,
I'ma let
first round
everybody
exit, and that's it. If Kawhi leaves.
Okay, now
Next.
if Kawhi leaves, what do you have Toronto if Kawhi leaves? Exactly. Where do you just answer this question first? Because I'm gonna do it if
Do
Kawhi.
I get to put a seeding?
Oh my God.
Where do you have seeding? Where is Toronto if Kawhi leaves?
If Kawhi leaves, I got them as a. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Kyle Lowry's the best player on that team.
Stop. Hold on. Go ahead.
I got them. I legit have them, and they'll win this by half a game. The 5 seed.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to talk about Kyle Lowry. Go.
Get his ass.
Bum
Get his ass.
Lowry. No, don't get me wrong. He's a very good regular season player.
But he built like a Thanksgiving.
No, he's a
No, hold on. We're not going to divulge into his body type. He's a very good regular season player. When it comes to the playoffs, he's a bum. Now, he's had the anomaly, which means it's rare. He's had his 21-point game in the finals. And unfortunately, according to the stats, and his ring, he's going to make the finals. But Bum Lowry is a bum. He's a legit bum. He's a very
You well past 30. So
well past 30. Let me finish. He's barely a top 10 point guard.
Okay, Kyle Lowry in 20 seconds.
But I just don't like him. He trash and he injury prone, and he just lucked out with Kawhi coming. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
10 seconds.
I'm a little more lenient on Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry showed me some things that I didn't.
You like Luka Doncic, nigga? Shut up.
Wait, time out. So that doesn't get to my.
Don't go ahead. Come on.
Okay, so Kyle Lowry is one of them guys where it's like I didn't believe in him. He showed me that when it comes to big games, he can perform. I don't have a problem with Kyle Lowry.
So
a 15-point per game player.
And so here's my thing.
I have a problem with him.
You just told me that 18 points was going to get the leading scorer for Toronto without Kawhi at 18 points was going to get them to the playoffs.
Yeah,
so don't yell 15 points. And
career average, by the way.
That's why I laughed.
So here's my thing.
At best.
If you see Kawhi,
Half a game.
They're not bottom seed.
People's problem with Kyle Lowry is because he's made All-Star games. That's the only problem. That is the only problem with Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry does his job and his job only. One game he might score 21 in the finals. He might score 4 for 4 from 3-point line in the first quarter, which he did. You know what I'm saying? And that's a pat on the back. He's exceeded expectations. That's what I'm saying. All I need you to do.
No.
One thing that I don't think we understand, y'all, and I gotta stand up for this, is the fact that there's no Kawhi Leonard.
Sit down.
There's no Kawhi Leonard and there's no DeMar DeRozan.
No, my thing.
Y'all are forgetting that this team is bottom tier without them two.
No. What I will say is the simple
You're
fact.
going to have last word, so you better make it quick.
There's no Kawhi Leonard, there's no DeMar DeRozan. Go.
What I will say is that Kyle Lowry is an all-star in the East. You put him in the West, just like DeMar DeRozan, he won't sniff the NBA All-Star
What got him to the playoffs?
He won't sniff an All-Star. He won't sniff an All-Pro team.
That's what I be saying about
and he won't sniff an All-Defensive team.
Because I just told y'all what y'all's beef with Kyle Lowry was. Not y'all, but y'all.
Yeah.
All-Star games. All right, man. So the camera cut off on us, man. We wasn't doing what we were supposed to do on the 4th of July. I enjoyed the 4th of July though. So real quick, we lost somebody. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
Nah, but she's not here. You know the weather is kind of crazy right now. She couldn't make the drive, but we gonna continue out. So we gonna finish up today's, and then we gonna give y'all one more episode. I said 3 originally. Some people are long-winded and don't know how to just cut it, but so here's the last team for today. Golden State Warriors. How we feeling? They lose Boogie, you lose Iggy, just waived Sean Livingston. You know what I'm saying? So now we looking at Collie Stein is over there now. Yeah, that's not good, bad. We don't know.
That's good.
Okay.
I mean, Collie Stein, bro. Like I gave him a hard time when I watched him live. But he's a really good center, bro. I feel like he'll get better. And, like, Golden State is not in the position to where they need to be thinking about championships. And I feel like they know that. I feel like it's at a point now where they're just saying, we're going to compete. Mm-hmm. We're going to try to find that next piece to fulfill us. But right now they just compete.
So, Collie Stein, Draymond, D-Lo, Steph, team. And I don't know who's going to play small forward for them.
McKinney.
That's a playoff
or
team.
McKissick.
And like with Clay, that's a playoff team.
No.
They're not.
No, we're not gonna argue. You know what I'm saying? Like when Clay come back, obviously, you know what I'm saying. Like they're going to be guaranteed, you know, a solidified team to compete with. I don't think they'll be the top 2-3 teams. You know what I'm saying per se. They have to show it. You know what I'm saying? They have to prove their type this. So.
I think this is gonna be one of them. I think. Now I might be reaching a little bit, but I think Curry gonna go into his Bron bag.
Thank you.
He ain't gonna go into Bron's 2007 bag where he took a team full of nobodies to the finals. But he gonna go into his Bron bag and he gonna take them. I think he gonna go. They gonna go to second round.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but just depending on who they play, I can see that just depending on who they play. If Clay comes back healthy, but I'm telling you right now.
But I think D'Lo's he's a solid he's a step below Clay.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they're gonna need one more offensive player. You know what I'm saying?
They need a third one.
They're going to have one. D'Lo and Steph Curry very talented on offense, but they're not big enough to be just what you said. Your LeBrons, your KDs. You limited with that height.
No.
You can only do so much.
No, D-Lo is 6'6". He's tall as Klay Thompson.
What do they need that third player for though? Like to compete for a championship is what you're saying,
or to get past the second round.
I'm saying to get into the second round, I feel like they need that offense because let's be real.
I think they
best case scenario for Golden State, they fall middle of the pack. Well, in the first round, there's a lot of brand new teams. So in the first round, they're gonna have to either run into Portland, which I'm not saying guaranteed they're going to beat them. I'm just saying they're going to have to run into Portland.
Yeah.
Either LA, either one of the LA teams, and maybe one other like
Houston.
But see, I really feel like they'll still beat Houston.
They can probably get with Houston.
I still like they'll still beat Houston. With their healthy Clay is what I'm saying. So
with the healthy Clay.
So where you got him as far as seeding?
7 through 8.
That goes down better than the bean and the wild turkey.
7 through 8. Okay, all right. 7 and 8 seed. So they're gonna end up facing one of the LA teams. You know what I'm saying? More than likely in the first round.
They're not going to do shit. I mean anything in the playoffs.
I got them 6, maybe 7 seed, and that's only because.
But what are they gonna do with that?
No. We're not giving
getting to the playoffs.
Well, I can see 6 because Oklahoma City's not making it.
Doesn't matter where they fall. If they fall in the bottom of the pit, bro.
Oklahoma City's not going to make it, but like you say.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna.
I don't want to get in there yet. I'm gonna jump.
What they gonna do about Russ?
Because I was about to say something. I want to jump into that, which we didn't get a chance to speak on.
Because Russ, it just happened. All this shit just happened.
I know it, but it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to divulge too much into that because tomorrow's episode will be.
But wait, you did say, and I remember you did say.
That he'll never win with
that we was gonna get 30 minutes of this guy.
Wait on it. You know why I didn't go to LA, bro? Wait on it. I did not forget. You know what I'm saying? I did not forget. So he gave y'all a little bit of tomorrow's episode. I'm not gonna give him 30 minutes. That was supposed to be his last time on here though. I'm not gonna give him 30 minutes. But he gonna have to rectify. So again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. That was day 4. You know what I'm saying? This is day 4. We supposed to give y'all 3, but y'all got 2 extra episodes because it is men. So y'all
You're welcome.
Y'all gonna love
Free
him.
content.
More than likely, y'all already hate him. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just leave it at that. Another episode of Point Away Greats. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
Did we deviate when I said that?
No.
I was just trying to like.
No. Are you drunk yet?